I was curious, when you go out and you do the outreach before there's a sweep, and you're qualifying people for what's available. Is there a way to kind of do like freeze tag on them? Like these folks are harmless. They're signing for services. They're doing everything they can. It's just a little old lady and maybe her dog or something, and maybe she needs support from other community members. That's why they're all together and they're all signed up. They're all eligible. It's just they're not being placed. And I guess it kind of goes to more like shelter in place and sanctioned encampment or something. But is there a way to like freeze tag them and be like, okay, these folks are harmless and they deserve to be, maintained, but not necessarily evicted?
Yeah, so those are part of the discussions that I'm trying to have with our as part of the advanced communication and establishing relationships with those that are doing the sweeps. But there are people on this line from the city and county if they want to speak to that. But I'm in the process of trying to gain support in something like that or something along those lines.
The vision is to establish those relationships not only as part of advanced notice and communication, but as street outreach too. So street outreach is sort of the first line of defense, if you will. Build those relationships, collect that information about the people in the encampments so that once the sweep occurs, then we can switch right on over to interfacing with the shelter availability system and match people based on their needs and characteristics with the best available shelter. Okay, so that's a good example of the kind of interfaces I'm talking about. So I think the answer to your question, Wes, is yes.
Very well. Very well, because I was thinking, the more we reward positive behavior and if health and safety is our true concern, the environment is our true concern, then you already know that the people who are doing it, other people go, well, how do you get to maintain your space? Well, maintain your space, organize space, make sure, it's not a health and safety issue. And, I think that would be revolutionary and you would see a lot more people comply if you reward positive behavior.